Last 2024, we saw the arrival of two of the most compelling hybrid SUV options in the Philippine automotive scene, the alluring BYD Sealion6 DMI and the macho BAIC B30e Dune 4x4. Now, a lot of people are considering between these two hybrid SUVs, so in this video, we will find out which is the best car for you. Let's do this. For most people considering a mid-size SUV with a hybrid powertrain, the two most prominent contenders are the BYD Sealion6 and the BAIC B30e Dune. The main reason why these two are paired in the short list would be the price segment that they fall into. But they also represent two far ends of the hybrid spectrum, with the BYD Sealion6 rocking a plug-in hybrid electric system, while the BAIC B30e Dune relying more on a traditional hybrid electric vehicle setup. So with that in mind, which of these two hybrids would fit your needs more? Time for us to find out. Here at Reygan's Rides, we do car reviews of SUVs, sports cars, trucks, and everything in between. So subscribe and hit the bell. Alright mga dude pare, so it's been a while since I've had an actual comparative video, but just like before, we will stack up these two SUVs against each other depending on the following categories: value, exterior design, cabin materials, tech and safety, cabin space, and of course the drive. Now at the end of this video, we will have a clearer picture as to which hybrid SUV is the best for you. So without further ado, let's do this! The BYD Sealion6 shocked everyone with its phenomenal price tag coming in at 1,548,000 Philippine pesos, making it the most affordable PHEV at that time, which further boosted its popularity. Now add to the fact that it also comes with 100 kilometers worth of pure EV range, so that means that if you're just driving around the city and you get to charge at home, well, you get practically zero fuel costs. So because we have nearly zero fuel cost here, and of course that lower entry price, well, the BYD Sealion6 takes 5 points in the value category. Now this, my friends, is the top spec BAIC B30e Dune 4x4. In fact, this is my personal BAIC B30e Dune 4x4. Now this, my friends, retails for 1,888,000 Philippine pesos, which is significantly higher than the entry price of the Sealion6. However, though, there is a base trim B30e Dune 4x2, which retails for only 1,488,000 Philippine pesos. Now that, my friends, is significantly lower than the entry price of the BYD Sealion6. Now here's the thing though, the B30e Dune is a hybrid electric vehicle. This is not a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So when you're driving it around the city, you can expect to use a little bit more fuel than that of the Sealion6. So because we are going to consume more fuel in city driving with the B30e Dune, and we have a higher entry price for this top spec 4x4 trim, then the BAIC B30e Dune 4x4 can only get 4 points in the value category. The BAIC B30e Dune rocks a rugged and macho design here that is, well, a reflection of the company's tagline, which is "Dare to Drive Big." You see, we have a really boxy silhouette here, complemented by its wraparound LED DRLs on the front grille, as well as its full LED headlight units and fog lights for this 4x4 trim. Now, we also get 19-inch alloy wheels there, just like the Sealion6, but it comes with thicker highway tires in this B30e Dune. Now, mga dude pare, well, looks are subjective, but since I prefer the macho and rugged look for my SUVs, well, the BAIC B30e Dune gets 5 points in the looks category. The Sealion6 gets a sleek and sexy design here that kind of calls to mind the design of the Porsche Cayenne. Now that, my friends, is not surprising because the current designer for BYD also designed that German SUV. Now we get these squinty LED headlight units here plus LED DRLs plus a lot of these lines on the front grille that kind of reminds me of the whiskers of an actual Sealion. We also have 19-inch alloy wheels here just like the BAIC B30, but the lower and sleeker profile of the Sealion6 makes it look a lot smaller than the BAIC B30. Now, it also has a regular crossover shape, which means that it also kind of blends into the crowd a little bit more. So because it doesn't really stand out as much as the BAIC B30, well, the Sealion6 can only get 4 points in the looks category. The B30e Dune has off-roading roots, which explains the simple and plasticky interior. We have soft-touch materials in the high-traffic areas, but the overall feel is still more towards, durability rather than plushness. Now, we have heated and ventilated leather seat here and a leather-wrapped steering wheel, although the quality of the leather that they use is still, well, a notch lower than the one found in the Sealion6. Now, as such, well, the B30e Dune only gets 4 points in the cabin materials category. The Sealion6 has a well-sorted and premium-looking cabin here with gorgeous heated and ventilated leather seats and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Now, the cabin materials that they use here also feels premium to the touch, and it really looks more expensive than the ones found in the BAIC B30e Dune. And because of that, my friends, well, I am pretty jealous of, the owners of the BYD Sealion6 out there. So because we have a plusher cabin experience here and plusher cabin materials than the BAIC B30, then the Sealion6 gets 5 points in the interior category. Now, the Sealion6 is a tech lover's dream with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, as well as a 360-degree view camera image and this awesome-looking rotating touchscreen. Now, we also have BYD's D-Link app here, which, we also have that, the voice command, which the B30 doesn't have. And we also have the D-Link app, which can operate some of the features. You're so magaling. Cancel. Alright. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, we have that D-Link app where you can operate some of the features of your Sealion6. Now, not to mention the fact that we also have a 10-speaker Infinity sound setup here, which really blows the B30 speaker system out of the water. So, because we have all of that, oh, by the way, we also have the full set of advanced driver assist aids here, as you'd expect from a Chinese new energy vehicle. So, because we have all of the safety features, all of the tech and connectivity, and that awesome 10-speaker Infinity audio setup, well, the Sealion6 gets 5 points in the tech and safety category. Now, the B30e Dune admittedly is, well behind the Sealion6 when it comes to the tech and connectivity. You see, my car doesn't have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but thankfully the newer B30s that are coming out here in the Philippines now get Apple CarPlay, but, well, they still don't have Android Auto. Now, we do get a 360-degree view camera image here, and we also have Carbon Link, which is, it's quite useful, but it's still not Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, we also have, I think we have like 8 speakers here, although the sound quality from the speakers, it's meh, it's really meh, compared to the 10-speaker Infinity sound system of the Sealion6. Now, we also have a fully equipped advanced driver assist system here. We've got all of the advanced driver assist aids that you can need and all of the safety features that are also found in the Sealion6. And we also have a wireless charging pad there. But because the B30e Dune kind of lacks in terms of the connectivity area, then this SUV can only take 4 points in the tech and safety category. What the BAIC B30e Dune lacks in terms of tech, well, it more than makes up for it for the overall cabin space. I mean, this backseat area is huge. We've got tons of legroom and knee room here, and we've got ample shoulder room because of the wider, well, overall dimensions of the BAIC B30e Dune. Now, in terms of the amenities, we also have the complete set. We have a pair of rear AC vents here, we have a solo USB Type-C charge port, and of course, we have a center armrest that comes with a pair of cup holders. Now, the cargo area is also much larger than the BYD Sealion6. You see, pop open this power liftgate and you get enough cargo capacity for 4 large tanker luggage, as you can see. Now, you can remove the table tonneau cover here in order to fit all of those 4 large tanker luggage. Now, because we have a lot of space in this BAIC B30e Dune, then that means that it can get 5 points in the space category. The Sealion6 has a good amount of backseat space and you can sit 3 average adults here comfortably without any issues. However, the sleek and sexy design of this crossover means that if you're a taller dude than 5'6", then your headroom might be a little bit compromised. Now, as for the amenities here at the backseat, we do have the complete set. We have a pair of rear AC vents there, a Type A and Type C USB charge port, and of course we have a center armrest here that comes with a pair of cup holders. Now, the cargo capacity is where the BYD Sealion6 falls a little bit short in this comparo. You see, while we have 552 liters of cargo capacity here, it can only accommodate 2 large tanker luggage versus the 4 that can be put in the BAIC B30e Dune. So because of this, well guys, the BYD Sealion6 only gets 4 points in the space category. The BYD Sealion6 has a front-wheel drive layout that produces 214 horses and 325 Nm of torque. Now that, my friends, is a decent level of power, although it doesn't really compare to the over 400 horses and 685 Nm of torque that the BAIC B30e Dune 4x4 has. Now, we also have a little bit more of an artificial feeling steering system here, more so than the one found in the BAIC B30. We also have 174mm of ground clearance here, which means that the BYD Sealion6 DMI is only meant for paved roads. As such, because of all of this, the BYD Sealion6 only takes 4 points in the drive category. The BAIC B30e Dune 4x4 has the advantage of an extra electric motor over the Sealion6, giving it 4-wheel drive capability and of course, more power. You see, that's also the reason why this vehicle is much more expensive than the BYD Sealion6 DMI. You see, we get 403 horsepower here and 685 Nm of maximum torque, plus the fact that we have a 215mm ground clearance means that floods and off-road trails are, well, more accessible to the BAIC B30e Dune. The steering feel also kind of feels a little bit artificial, but it feels better sorted than the one found in the Sealion6. And despite this being the larger SUV than the Sealion6, the B30e Dune suspension is more composed and doesn't feel as floaty as its crossover rival. As such, guys, this BAIC B30e Dune 4x4 gets 5 points in the drive category. So there you have it. At the end of this comparo, both cars are tied at 27 points each. See, it all depends on your needs and priorities. If you want a well-connected crossover that consumes 0 fuel in the city and you have a garage where you can install a wall charger, then the BYD Sealion6 is a great choice. Now, if you prioritize a larger SUV with more space inside, more power, and the capability to go off-road, then the BAIC B30e Dune is just what the doctor ordered. Anyway, I hope this comparo was helpful, mga dude pare. So until my next one, thanks for watching.